Well, guys, not even 24 hours after I dropped my last video, we suddenly got hit with another Skibidi leaks pack and some information from Mr. DaBoom. And you already know, we gotta break this down. So in this video, we'll deal with new leaks, think about what's in store for us, and try to guess the episode's release date. I should also clear up some of the details of this leak since I messed up last time. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. All right, first things first, let's break down this so-called leak that Boom swore was real. But turns out it's actually a fake, cooked up by some dude named Uncle White. So now the real question is, why did Boom tell us it was legit? Well, as usual, bro was just trolling. And since I was running on zero sleep, I totally missed the joke. And I legit forgot that Boom is the kind of dude you could yeet into the void, drag through the depths of hell, and he still wouldn't drop a leak like that. You could torture this man for days and he'd just hit you with a smirk and be like, "Nice try, bro, and gonna drop you a pixel leak." So yeah, Boom was just messing with us as usual, and I fell for it because, well, sleep deprivation hits different. So yeah, we gotta wait a little longer for his actual return. But still, we have some new leaks and information, so let's talk about them. Steak had a stream today in which bro literally watched some brain rot Instagram reels. And after that, bro got some fresh leaks, so let's break down what's what. Hey, so on the first leak, I swear, is the most random dude ever, like he brings literally nothing to the table. Bro just chilling in the air like he spawned in by accident. I honestly don't even know what else to say about this one, it's straight up useless. But the next leak, now that's where things get spicy. So we got this weird armored cameraman, and that got me thinking, what if this is the same camera from episode 16, the one that supposedly got clapped in that explosion? Imagine this, that little guy was never actually dead, but instead the toilets captured him and kept him locked up. Then, when they realized they were about to fuse with the agents, they upgraded it, or maybe it's just a whole different guy. And if that's the case, then why is bro literally cosplaying a toilet? But if this really is the same camera, then bro, I gotta know what they were feeding him, because dude is massive now. He's literally built like the mech cameraman from episode 54, but even cooler. It's also clearly loaded with astro lasers that will fry astro asses. Oh, and let's not forget the flashlight shaped like a cat paw. Yeah, I know, I used to think this was a spoiler hinting that the Juggernaut was actually Skibidi Cat, but guess bro ain't a cat after all. But the fact that his kid is literally a dog still kinda messes with my head. So we'll see how that plays out. Aside from all the crazy weapon perks, this dude's also rocking some kind of emblem on his chest. It kinda looks like a shield with a sword. But what does it mean? No clue yet. Anyway, that's all we got from this frame, but I cannot wait to see this absolute beast in action. Not gonna lie, next leak is kinda useless as the first one was. All we got here is some bald dude who low-key looks like Steak, and in the background, that same armored cameraman from the last leak. Not much to work with. But from what we've seen so far, it's looking like agents and toilets are gonna throw hands together against the Astros, which y'all will see in just a bit. But the next leak is much better, because we got two absolute gigachads, the large TV man and large cameraman. And if these two guys are pulling up, we already know this ain't some random fight. There's zero chance they got sent in if things weren't about to go absolutely nuts. I also got a feeling G-Squad might be here too, because last time we saw them, they were with large TV man, and he teleported them to safety. So if they're back in action now, this fight is about to be insane. And now for the final leak, we got an Astro Squad pulling up with some kind of Astro Gigachad in the center. Bro is jacked and loaded with weapons, so I'm guessing he's the big boss of this squad. It is also worth noting that the small toilets now have guns at the bottom of the toilet, which were not there before, meaning they might have some new tricks up their sleeve. But, judging by their absolutely terrified faces, I'm willing to bet none of that is gonna save them this time. Like, whatever they just saw, it straight up screamed instant death to them. No clue what it was, but usually, toilets only make that face when they see a Titan. Titan cameraman, Titan speaker man? To be honest, I doubt it's Titan cameraman. Feels like bro's return is still cooking for later. But we do know from Boom himself that in episode 78, we're supposed to see the Speakerman Armada. Because earlier, Boom told us that the new episode is going to be covered in red and even sent part of a speaker. So yeah, this episode is guaranteed to be straight fire. I have no clue exactly how things are going to go down, but one thing's for sure. Speakermen have been cooking for a long time, and now it's their moment to flex what they got. Boom also said that he didn't show us the most hype and important part leaks and literally confirmed that we won't be disappointed with what's coming. And that right there makes me think there's still a small chance we might finally see Titan cameramen, or at least something just as hype. Cause let's be real, Boom ain't the type to hype something up unless he knows it's gonna hit different. So if he says we won't be disappointed, then we already know we're in for a banger. But when is this episode that we've been waiting a billion years for coming out? Earlier, he said that the episode is 80% ready, and I still believe that there is a high probability that the episode will be released in the next 2 weeks. Anyway, you better subscribe to me because I always have the latest news, and see you soon.